It's actually called The Last Resort. See if I can remember how this one starts. Now we went to Blackpool for our summer treat, to watch the young men urinate in the street. We saw all the sewerage float out on the bay. Then we had fish and chips to complete the day. Where would that be? Blackpool, Blackpool. 'Twas pretty much just as we'd thought. In Blackpool, Blackpool, but it's still the last resort. Our landlady's called Jackie and she greets us with smiles. Then we laid on the bed counting polystyrene tiles. There's a cast iron pipe on the wall, rusty red. It leads from the toilet in the room overhead. Where would that be? Blackpool, Blackpool, was pretty much just as we'd thought. Down in Blackpool, Blackpool, but it's still the last resort. Now, at 4 in the morning, we were awoke by people upstairs who thought it was a joke to jump up and down on the floor overhead, causing pieces of Artex to drop on my head. In Blackpool, Blackpool, 'twas pretty much just as we'd thought. In Blackpool, Blackpool, but it's still the last resort. There's a shop on the front that sells sweets shaped like hearts and pieces of rock shaped like gentlemen's parts. There's one that sells postcards of girls in the nude. Well, it's not just the oil on the beach there that's crude. Where would that be? Blackpool, Blackpool, was pretty much just as we'd thought. Down in Blackpool, Blackpool, but it's still the last resort. There are theatres and venues all over the town where you can get swore at by Roy Chubby Brown. But if you don't want to pay your entrance fee, well, you can just walk down street and get swore at for free. In Blackpool, Blackpool, 'twas pretty much just as we'd thought. Down in Blackpool, Blackpool, but it's still the last resort. We set off for home at the end of the day. Then we found all the roads had been made a one-way. We went round in circles when we should have turned right. We were soon back in Blackpool. Oh, what a delight to be in Blackpool, Blackpool. 'Twas pretty much just as we'd thought. Down in Blackpool, Blackpool, but it's still the last resort. And it's still the same. Thank you. Bye-bye.